6 of 8. We're live yet?
Yeah, we're live.
Marvelous. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another competitive Left 4 Dead 2 TV cast. I am Battle, and by my side I'm joined by Geek. Say hello, Geek.
Hello, everyone.
And shortly I will also be joined by my faithful life partner, Dragon, but he's currently being slow and being Dragon, basically. So he'll be along at some point. Regardless of that, two teams we have here tonight. We have Team Butt Buddies, and there is Dragon. And we also have Team Cynister. For Team Cynister, they're currently playing with Shade, Audio, Sean, and R2. Dragon's not here yet, so Geek, would you like to take the rundown for Team Butt Buddies? Geek?
Sorry, this is my first time casting, so not really sure what to do.
Alright. Type exclamation point spectate, or spec HUD, sorry. And it'll bring up a little spectate HUD so you can see spawn timers and what the special effect it have. But the game has gone live, so we'll carry on with Butt Buddies roster to run down a little bit later on. But opening attack for the SI is a 2-2 setup. No, I lied, it's a 3-1 setup. Boomer, Smoker, Hunter, and Charger. Attack is spawned up and it's coming in now. Charger gets a charge in on one. Hunter looking for an intercept, but he's got skeeted. Smoker gets a pull in on one, and that Smoker's still going on. Rochelle has been boomed, and she is taking a little bit of chip on that horde. A decent opening attack for Team Cynister. Currently racking up a good 22 points of damage. Survivors have pushed into the burger tank and are picking up their pills and weapons and whatever other lovely, delightful things they find in there. And moving onwards towards the next choke point.
Well, shit.
Cool, we have both war arms. Prepare for flames. Prepare for flames. Attack is coming in again to the second choke point. There is a boomer who's boomed a lot. Ooh, what a long distance boom on that. Hunter does get skeeted. Jeff, you're on my HUD as a spitter, and I believe it was a charger that got shut down there as well. Boomer does get another reproxy in on Rochelle. Pretty well handled by Team Butt Buddies at second choke point, not taking much damage at all. We do have both war rooms. This is of course the semi-finals of the everythingFPS tournament. Maps tonight will be Hard Rain 1 to 5, finale will be played. And yeah, both teams, as Stud just pointed out, are in pretty good shape tonight. I believe Cynister have been playing regularly in scrims, friends only game. But Butt Buddies handled the first two attacks relatively comfortably from Cynister, so let's see what they can do now with this next attack prior to a possible tank spawn. And welcome, Dragon. Say hello.
Reloading.
But there you are. You have your casters. You have me, you have Geek, you have Dragon, you have our two cameramen, High Def Sud, SD is Jeff Fafa. And yeah, so you're joining us in map 1. Attack is coming in, however, there is a jockey getting a nice separation jerk in the back. A Smoker goes out on that. Charger misses his charge, but Spit does go down for a minor tick on the hunting rifle. But does take a punch from a Charger as he's clearing that jockey. So good consistent chip all across the board from Cynister at the moment. And there's a tank! Tank is up in the hands of Sean. He's going to move in, like, on the right-hand side, just to avoid any chip from the hunting rifle. Survivors look like they're going to take a long way back, though.
Reloading here.
This is not what we are used to seeing. They are deciding not to take the tank underneath the house, which is the usual place for it. They're actually running it all the way back. Tank is dropping frustration pretty damn quick. We should see an SI attack come in here pretty soon to slow the survivors down. Tank has reached the roof of buildings on the left-hand side of the choke point. And the tank has now passed into the hands of Shade, so Jeff, let's take it to an infected war room.
Roll with this.
Okay.
Boomer's AI. You're gonna have to roll in.
Go on.
I have a pull with the alarm clock. Just try to flush him towards me if you can.
Hold it.
Call for him.
Come on, Ivan.
Let's go. Go, go, go. I have the HR.
Got a charge. Cleared.
Killer. Killer.
Let's get the kill.
Killer, then get out.
Nice. Can you get out too, right?
Yeah, the
I don't
HR
know.
is... Oh, yeah, you're
I'm fine
probably
here for
dead.
now. I'm gonna get this boom.
Okay.
Really? Looking nice.
Let's go, R2, come on. R2,
Three.
come on. Stumble this guy.
Where's another punch?
Good punch.
Be quiet. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the opening tank of the game by Team Cynister. Starting up in the hands of Audio and switching to the hands of Sean for the final commit. Was a double pass from Shade to Sean. The tank doing a great deal of work. First pause of the game! Perfect. Impeccable timing. So we did see that tank commit relatively quickly. Nice separation smoke on Rochelle led to an in-cap with the car and an eventual kill on Javelin. And the game has gone live again. So a pretty solid start for Cynister, an early kill. All three remaining survivors have been chipped pretty heavily across the board. We do see Hib committing a set of pills and picking up Rochelle's. So we have 3 survivors left. Currently sitting on about a 255 health bonus by Spec HUD's definition, but of course it is inaccurate because of the 3 pills that they are carrying. As Jeff has confirmed. God damn it, Jeff, don't cut me off when I'm in the middle of talking. To avoid that survivor death, I would have said they needed to pay more attention to their positioning. I mean, never mind, there is an attack coming in. Jockey charges Spitter and a Smoker. Smoker has been insta-cleared. That Jockey is riding for a long time and Spit has gone down on it. A lot of damage going in on Ellis there, who is currently being played by Sizen.
I believe Sizen is meant to be slow, isn't it?
Yes, Sizen is indeed slow.
Yeah.
Not in the brain or anything, he's just slow. That's his alias. But, yeah, survivors really could have taken a bit more cautiously in that area. They let their hunting rifle get pulled and then, consequently, get killed. I mean, that's one thing you want to protect, this hunting rifle.
Oh, and there's attacks coming in now, or about to any second, with a Charger, Boomer, Hunter, and a Smoker. Can see the Charger trying to position himself inside the house, well, making his mind up about it. Survivors are in no hurry though, they're actually running backwards to deal with this horde. There's me forgetting that hordes actually still exist in this game.
Alright, coach. Reloading!
It seems like the infected are still pretty content with remaining around the house. They've got all day to wait. Survivors haven't. They've got 3 alive, 1 dead, and 2 of them bleeding.
Sean going in for the pounce from behind. And he goes down immediately.
Yeah, it was a little disjointed that attack, but I mean they still got a little bit of damage.
Reloading!
But at the same time, it's handing the survivors crucial distance points, making up for the loss of their teammate earlier on to the tank fight.
Definitely, and of course when you do backtrack a tank, you do run that risk of having to essentially retake another chug. The final attack for the SI is coming in, as Spitter does try and throw a delay spit, and he does get that delay spit. Oh, but the Charger stumbles and free in the spit. He does go down the safe. Team Butt Buddies making safe room with a 165 health bonus and 3 survivors on Hard Rain 1. Team Sinister about to take their role on survivors. So a pretty impressive round, solid performance at the start from Butt Buddies there. Did falter a bit with that tank, but they recovered well from it. Did make safe room with bonus.
I didn't get to see too much of it because I'd only just joined the server, but I mean it seems like they made a very bold choice with their decision to fight the tank in that area. It's like you said, I mean, that's not so much the bad thing, it was the fact that they didn't pay attention to their survivor positioning enough. And that's why Rochelle ended up dying.
Well, this is a pretty good time for you to take the roster run down for Butt Buddies, Geek.
Alright, for Butt Buddies, currently have James Bond, DJ, Sizen, and Jay Velen.
And James Bond is asking to have a DJ kit.
Yep. So, Sizen of course is slow, James Bond is Hib, Javelin is Javelin, and DJ is DJ. Thank you, Jeff. Captain Obvious strikes again. But, Dragon, do you want to take this first attack, or Geek, do you want to try your hand on it?
Well, I can do that, or I can have Geek have it if he wants. Do you want to, Geek?
No, I'll let you take this one.
Okay, fair enough, it is going live. So the Effected do have themselves a Charger, Smoker, a Boomer, and a Hunter to start off this first attack, just like the other team did. There seems to be a Boomer positioning himself on the right-hand side, probably thinking about going from the ground, but he's now going up above. Hunter, Smoker, and Charger, they're all coming in. The Survivors are taking the left-hand side. They've cleared the Charger already and the Hunter. Smoker getting a little bit of a pull on Nick, who's also boomed. A proxy boom landing on Rochelle as well. A little bit of damage landing on Shade, I believe.
Yeah, although it doesn't look it, that's pretty much the same damage Sinister got from their first hit as well. But Survivors do have all their items, all their guns,
Reloading.
and they are now pushing towards the second choke point. Seems to be moving at a pretty rapid pace as well. There's still 2 spawns that come up for the SI. They do have a Charger and a Spitter. Final 2 spawns are a Hunter and Smoker, so it is a 3-1.
Reloading.
This next attack is going to be a Spitter, Hunter, Smoker, and a Charger. I see the Smoker's positioning himself. Wow, he's actually positioning himself behind the fence, but pulls it. Ellis. Charger lands on Rochelle, going over the ramp, and Ellis is still getting strangled and scratched by support from the Spitter.
Yeah, that was an interesting take for that choke. I mean, I don't usually see a Smoker there. I mean, you see the Smoker in front when he's looking to pull Survivors who are already on top of the trailer. But he got a nice separation smoke there. That charge landing in the back, it's a shame the Spit didn't land on it for that extra massive amount of damage. But still, a great hit by Bub Buddies.
Reloading. Watch out.
We do see Audio taking the brunt of that hit as well with that long swivel. There is an attack coming in. A Boomer spawns up and gets popped instantly by the Survivor. Smoker has spawned up inside the broken house. There is a Charger currently hunting for a spawn behind the car, but Nick has wisely jumped upon that and blocked it. So the SI are going to reposition, Smoker's going for a despawn, Charger's still in Ghost, and of course they will get a Spitter now after that Boomer sack. Which could be a dangerous hit, because his tank is moments from spawning, and a hit on the run back could really hurt Sinister. So as the tank pushes in, we will keep it here until we switch over to the Butt Buddies War Room. There is a natural horde coming in, which is going to delay us even more. Goddamn natural horde.
I think people would have got other times by now.
I know, right? Well, I have numerous shoutouts coming in, so I shall have to read them during the ready-up of the next map. I have fans. Many fans. And for a shame, they're not stories. They're not epilogues, they're not life stories, they're just one-line shoutouts. I can read these. Tank is up. In the hands of... Never mind, SI attack coming in. Smoker gets picked instantly by the hunting rifle. Jockey coming in from the side and he gets twatted as well. There is a Charger still in spawn mode, which is DJ, which he's held for quite a while. Survivors are looking to push this tank a bit. Jeff, let's take this over to an infected war room.
Here, left side.
I see him.
He gets Spitter, boom, just waste it.
Reloading.
Kill it, boom.
Trying.
It's committed.
Up front.
Yeah, committed.
It's committed.
With car or without?
Whatever you want.
We have car over here, so.
Alright, help him in
now.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'll say we're back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there you had it. There was a hip tank right there, incapacitating Shade and getting a final punch on Audio.
Oh, well, yeah, we're back. Just having a bit of a discussion there with Fever in the chat. But, yeah, that was the tank. Did manage a full down, but more importantly than that, Sinister do still have great health bonus and 4 survivors. They're in front of, well, the last real choke point of this map. The SI do have a 2-2 setup as well. It's a Hunter, Jockey, Spitter, and Boomer, and it's coming in now. Boomer gets popped prematurely in the front. Hunter does land in the back. Spit does land on that. She is going to take a little bit of death spit damage, but nothing really significant. Audio, Sean, and R2 still holding great solid HP. Currently sitting at 452 health bonus, which is more than about 500 and something.
I'm reloading.
How dare you, Jeff. Survivor's pushing towards safe from here now. Last attack is moments from coming up. But unless they get something big here, this could be a really bad start for the match for Bub Buddies. And yes, I do have a 3-1 setup. It is a Boomer, Charger, Jockey, and Smoke. Jockey has pre-spawned behind the safe room, and he's looking to get on the safe room roof.
He's already going in when the survivors are very much stationary. And Charger missing.
Charger does indeed win. His pull does go out for a momentary tick of damage. There is still Horde trickling in on Ellis, who is older, who is health bonus, so he is now reduced to slow, but still the health bonus virtually maybe dropped it by about 20-30 points with that hit. But Cynister do make safe from with a 488 health bonus. Terrific start for Cynister. We thought Butt Buddies were off to a good start, and Cynister have managed to top them after map 1.
Well, yeah, I mean, as you can see, it seems like Cynister very much got the superiority in terms of survivor play as it stands, but we've got to remember that one person did die on Butt Buddies during the survivor play, so it might not be totally indicative of where the strength lies between
Definitely,
teams.
I mean, from my own personal experience of what I've seen of Cynister as of late in their scrims and friends-only games, the survivor has been a little bit of their downside as of late in previous matches, but they're showing a really strong front so far in this match. And of course, Sinister's special infected work has always been one to really sort of shine lights on exactly how much this game can adapt. Choosing to hit in, I guess, areas where are not the norm to hit, not necessarily designated choke points as we've come to see in Comp Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, I've played against Sinister once or twice before, and I definitely have to say that they're more of an impressive infected team than the survivor team. Definitely good to watch on infected.
And Deku just tried to join me, I approve.
Those of you who don't know who Deku is, he's currently doing us a great task in trying to find the ultimate skin for a sniper. By the way, how is that going, Battle?
It's going pretty damn well, actually. He is sick, unfortunately, so shout out to Deku. I hope you feel better soon and get back to working on my scout model, or I shall hunt you down and give you more than a cold.
No, you actually want to give him that, regardless.
Yes, I want to breathe on him and give him plague. But, yeah, we are waiting, of course, for him to rejoin. It seems like he's rebooted his Left 4 Dead, so we do have 7 of 8 ready. My spec HUD still has SUD on it, but that won't disappear until until the game readies up, because SUD is just currently flicking through SI at the moment. He was a jockey, now he's a hunter.
And whilst we're currently waiting for all 8 players to be ready, I might as well take this time to remind people that the Equilibrium Cup is starting in a week's time. And the deadline was supposedly ending tonight, I guess. There's still about, I don't know, 3 or 4 slots left for teams, so anyone watching this, slight, well, it's a pause.
Yeah,
but,
the
yeah.
game still has 7 of 8 people in it, but it's decided to ready up in its own accord.
Yeah, even Jeff himself, being loyal E4D admin that he is, so go sign up mofos.
Damn straight. Of course, in the EQ Cup, we do have, I know Cynister is signed up, but I'm not sure if they're going to actually play in it. There seems to be a bit of miscommunication in terms of that, but obviously Team Moby Dick will be making their faces known, as well as Vertical Rise as well. So we do have 2 good American teams playing in it, and of course a lot of the top teams in Europe, High Skill, X Team, and who's the other team? Pixies, of course.
It will be going under the name Elmar.
Attack is up and it is coming in. Boomer gets a nice boom in front of Michelle, and Smoke was down on that. That's a lot of horde damage coming in. Charger and Jockey getting shut down inside the safe room area. So a little bit of damage going out on R2. But aside from that, a pretty solid shutdown by Cynister. That could have gone disastrously wrong had that Charger have landed.
Reloading. This way.
Rochelle was separated all by herself outside, smoked, boomed, completely hoarded. And it only would have taken another double cap in the back to produce massive damage on that first attack. Let's go in, Dragon. Nice going.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Good bastard. Next SI attack is up, and there is a witch here, however, as well, right in front of the survivors. She's been pulled. Witch is rolling in.
Triggered.
Go ahead,
He is pissed off.
Attack is coming in. Jerky jumping in. He's going to get shut down. There is a boomer at the other side of the wall. Witch is in, however. Witch gets shut down. Boom goes in on one. Here comes the hunter. There it is. Attack shut down. Witch deaded. Boom going out on poor R2 again. Clearly likes the colour purple. A fruity bastard.
Reloading.
Sud, audio problems. What? Sud, fix it.
I'm a reload.
My fans cannot be disappointed.
Look out.
Yeah, you got fans and fanboys and fangirls, you've got your quotas to fulfill. Not
Indeed.
easy, the pressure on our shoulders.
Don't forget your fan things.
Yeah.
Oh yes, things. Things are always good. Next SI attack is up, however. We do have a spitter charger, jockey, and smoke. Looks like they're looking to drop on the survivors here. Never mind, here comes the attack. Smoky gets a pull in the back, but he's cleared instantly. Durkee jumping in. He's going to get M2'd and shut down. Charger misses and gets destroyed and spits or nothing. Third attack of the map for Butt Buddies. No damage going out there, so everything that they've taken thus far, Cynister, has been from that first attack. They've tightened their ranks well and they're proceeding pretty comfortably.
Tank is up.
Tank is indeed up. Tanky Poos is up in the hands of Sizen, who is slow. Survivor's going to back it out here to this little open area behind the two little huts. So, Jeff, infectable.
HR on right side, by the way.
It's gonna pass. Just hold your spawns.
Go for it.
Reloading.
Oh, don't throw a rock. Shit. Ready, guys, already? 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
Nice cover.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Geek will be taking away the recap of that tank. Go ahead, Geek.
Unfortunately, I do apologize. I was unable to get much of what happened, but went down fairly quickly from what I saw.
Yeah, tank did roll in. He did get a nice interception charge from his SI support and a pounce just after that. The jockey did unfortunately get shut down, but a good few pounds of the charge. A rock on one guy, as Sud just pointed out, for a cover hit, and of course we did get a couple of ticks of damage and another 2 tank punches as well. So good chip going out on audio and Shane.
Yeah, amusingly, his last punch, he was actually aiming his last punch at R2, but ended up getting audio instead by accident.
Or audio. R2 is a slippery demon. So the SI do have a very good setup here for this horrendous stairwell choke point. They do have the jockey and the smoker for ledge hangs. They do also have the boomer for that that annoying sort of blinding effect as the survivors push up the final stairwell. And their final spawn is a hunter, so not the charger they were looking for, but still a great opportunity here for some ledge hangs and some big damage. Yes, Jeff, don't you know? Attack is coming in, Hunter gets a pounce in up top for 2 damage, but gets shot. There's a nice double cap going on in the back. Smoker has been cleared, but the jockey gets some full damage in on Rochelle. She is now slow as well, so we have R2 and audio is slow. Shade he did commit a set of pills, so he is bleeding out, but he's still on really good HP. Just the event to take now and the cane field for these survivors. but they do have great health bonus. All 4 survivors, they're in great shape, and they do have a boommobile. SI attack is up, however, and it is a tri-cam with Spit. They do have the Hunter, Smoker, Charger, and Spitter. And the attack is spawned up and it's coming in now. Hunter from below, Smoker instantly popped again. Spitter throws his free spit out, but the Charger can't get close
Hunter
enough.
coming in on audio.
Hunter does
Almost
land.
getting him in capped.
Indeed, Hunter does land for a couple of scratches of damage on audio. He's going to be committing a set of pills, but I don't think he's going to be doing it before they go down this elevator. Oh, he does go down. SI attack is coming up very quickly as well, so they're going to have to really pick him up. They do have a smoker up in spawn mode, a jockey, boomer, and the final spawn coming up is a charger, so it is another tri-cap. Jockey does go in and get a jerk in. He gets shut down. Smoker gets another pull. He's shut down as well. Charger looking for a death charge. Unfortunately, he gets mowed down, and the boomer is going to save himself. I'm not sure about that hit. It had good potential, but I think with that setup, I would have just kept it for the cane field. You had the ultimate separation setup. You had the Charger, Smoker, Jockey, and of course that Boomer.
Well, Boomer's going to be safe for the game field still, but, well, yeah, then they got a Hunter, a Spitter, and a Jockey.
Indeed, they do have that 2-2 setup now because they sacked all of their cappers. The survivors do find an adrenaline shot as well. As Nick has pointed out, the Jockey bastard has spawned up and he is currently running around in the field. The Boomer goes in and gets a proxy on one survivor. Survivor's in no rush to take the Hunter coming in for a DP and gets skeeted by Sean with the hunting rifle.
Jockey gets blasted against the elevator, and that's pretty much given Cynister the free reign they need to get through the other end of the game field.
They do have that bile as well, which has been deployed at the very far end of the field.
Reload.
Which means the commons will spawn inside the sugar mill and fall down upon them. But the final SI attack is up, Smoker, Charger, Boomer, and the final spawn is going to be a Hunter. Separation Smoke does go out in the back, which is going to delay the survivors a bit. The Smoker has been cleared, but he's still up. Boomer does get a spawn in front and gets a boom in on one before dying. There's a Charger looking to come in and a Hunter. Hunter gets entered once, twice, shut down. Charger misses his job. Smoker's going to get a re-smoke though. Charger gets a fifth, he gets shut down. Smoker gets a re-smoke on Rochelle. Ellis is going to clear that finally. Coach taking a little bit of horde damage, so good chip on the health bonus right at the very end there. Sean still holding great HP. Survivor's going to waddle in here with about a 400 health bonus, I imagine, or just shy of.
Yeah.
We are the king
overall a solid performance from Cynister and their survivors. Although I do feel it was helped a little bit, just because Butt Buddies could have been a little bit more tactically smart with their infected and their rotation.
Yeah, I mean, truth be told, you asked me, Sean had a great game that round. His hunting rifle clears were spot on in terms of getting rid of smokers extremely quickly.
I'd just like to point out something. I saw a car just by the safe from moving. Is that supposed to happen in Metaphorical?
No, it's a bug. If you, for example, leave your spectate cam just before the survivors go into the sugar mill before the elevator event, you actually get to see the propane tanks, which are usually in that area, explode as well. I just happens when the round resets.
Yeah, I just saw a car moving by itself. I just thought it was very, very weird.
Oh well, opening a SI attack is a 3-1 setup. It is a Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and a Jockey. Team Cynister on Special Infected, who are currently leading Team Butt Buddies at 1,800 points to 520. Map 2 obviously still to be played for the Survivors, which is currently Team Butt Buddies. But, let's see if they can recover themselves from, a solid performance from Cynister that round, so it's all to play for now for Butt Buddies. Of course, map 4 is horrendous for the team, which happens to be falling behind. Big health bonus available, very short distance. But of course, let's not look too far into the future, we still have map 3 to play.
We got a shout out you and I battle from our beloved Sweet Shame. Can't wait for this game to end so we can have our super gay late night talk.
Oh, shame. Shaving cats and making vacuum cleaners attachments out of them.
Indeed. Oh, the smoker's coming in from behind the pickup truck, gets a headshot. Charger gets Nick in the corner, and the Jockey's coming to distract, latching onto Ellis. Very quickly cleared though, a little bit of damage landing on Hib. Hib and Sizen slow.
Indeed, you are on my HUD as a spitter jet, but good opening attack. That charger got a nice charge, and he did get a pound as well, so that's more damage than what Butt Buddies managed after their first attack.
No, I think Jeff's going to be spitter for the second attack. He's quite insistent on it.
Just helping out the survivors. Sorry, the special effect. Jeff, what's wrong with you?
Next spawn, Boomer, Hunter, Charger, Smoker.
Want to get the crying thing? He's right in front of them.
I'm reloading.
She's mad. She's not mad yet, but she will be mad soon. He doesn't take too kindly to being shot. There she goes! Witch is off. The attack is coming in. Charger gets a fist in on Coach, but he manages to get the... Oh, Rochelle gets a smoke in front. Hunter gets a pound. Witch is still going. Witch does get a down in on Coach. Ooh, this is a lot
They
of
gotta
damage.
save Coach or he's gonna die. He's
Coach
dead.
dies.
That's pointed out by Sud. A headshot on the Witch was missed. She went off instantly.
Not a good start, unfortunately, for Butt Buddies. Losing Javelin so early on in the game, and that was their hunting rifle as well. Sizen taking a lot of chip from that Hunter pounce. DJ took a lot of fists from that Charger as well.
Reloading!
Michelle getting out of there unscathed thanks to the quick clear of the smoker. The rest of his teammates suffering for it. SI attack is up. It is a 2-2 setup. Boomer waddles in and gets a nice double boom. A jockey lands on that. There's a Charger looking to intercept. Charger misses his intercept, but the Boomer proxies on the third survivor. That jockey is still riding, and the Charger is going Fist City on the survivors. DJ goes down to that jockey. There's a lot of horde trickling in, and still 2 survivors boomed, but they have to be quick and make it to Nick, who's DJ, who's really badly hoarded.
Yeah.
So close to dying.
There's a Shade jockey as well. Am I right in saying there was a bit of pre-match banter between those two?
There was indeed. Oh no, the pre-match banter is between Shade and him. The current match.
Yeah.
Next SI attack is up, however, it is coming in. Separation smoke going in the background. Hunter gets a pounce. That's a tri-cap.
Tri-cap.
That's a wipe.
GR.
Good round indeed. Team Cynister taking no prisoners, capitalizing fully on that mistake of the witch draw. That headshot missing proved to be crucial. The Team Cynister making an excellent gap for themselves. 1,200 points. It's going to be, well, not so much 1,200 points, closer to Dragon, you're the Mass Wizard, do this shit, I can't do it.
That is 1,138 points difference.
Thank you, sir. So, what Dragon said in terms of point differences going into map 3 of Hard Rain, a map which is renowned for its abysmal tank spawns, because, let's face it, there's not very many places you can take a tank comfortably on this map due to the water slowdown survivors suffer later in the later stages. Of course, the cane field at the start of the map, I guess the best place to have a tank would be as you reach the top of the elevator, so you can take it inside the sugar mill area.
Let's hit it.
And just like to arbitrarily point out that Javelin has piqued Shame's interest, because Javelin itself is a Nordic word for the devil.
Devil.
Yeah, it means devil in Swedish, apparently.
Swedes are a funny race. I have so many windows open.
He wants me to ask him.
I don't know if you fixed your audio problem, Sud, but SL telling me you have audio flutter. Apparently you'll know what that means.
We might need these.
Alright, I'll have to wait because they've gone live now, so it doesn't seem right for Spec to be chatting. But anyway, the round is live, and the infected start of a Boomer, Jockey, Smoker, and a Charger. Well, it's pretty much the ultimate separation attack, which they will be saving for the cane field, predictably. But knowing Cynister, I mean, I played against them once in Hard Rain, and they like to split up their survivor play, relying on the HR cover at the back. Smoker and the Charger coming in from front. And Charger getting a sneaky punch, but gets shut down by Shade. I'm not sure what the Charger's doing there, but the Witch is up as well. And she's actually to the right of the elevator, past the broken wall section.
Sorry about that, I had a great deal of dim windows to look through. While the survivors are in the elevator, I shall use this opportunity to read a couple of shoutouts. Dusty's asking, well, Dusty is telling Nirvana that he loves you and asks if you can be friends again. Raz is telling me to start offending more people, otherwise she's going to cut my drinking budget. So lucky purple.
You know you've got to systematically go about who you insult next. You can't just leave it at purple or just one person.
Purple's bad. SI attack is up and it is coming in. Hunter gets a pounce in front, which takes a little bit of time to clear, but it does eventually get cleared. Jockey gets a ride in spit.
They're just giving Shade all the loving, it seems, this elevator attack.
Indeed, Audio unfortunately walking into a little bit of death spit there. Which is still up. Looks like the survivors are going to bypass her. I do not agree with this strategy. But they are going to go for the crown. And there is a comfortable crown for... Sorry, who is this again? That is Audio. I called that 2 minutes ago, why did I forget it? Audio getting a free crown in on the way. SI attack is up, it is a Charger, Smoker, Boomer and Hunter. Hunter has pre-spawned on the second level, Charger from the top. Here comes the charge, Charger misses his charge. He does get a fist, 2 fists, 3 fists in and the Hunter pounce as well.
They're all going for Shade.
They are trying to go after Shade, this is a hate game. Our buddy's in a hateful mood. Everything going after poor Shade and trying to render him dead.
Yeah, I mean, you can see what emotions do to people in this game.
Indeed. Which is a shame to see, but it does the trick, I guess. You annoy someone enough and they will start to lose their composure in game. But moving on swiftly. Next SI attack is up and it is coming in. Jockey, Spitter, Charger and Smoker. Smoker gets popped once again instantly. Jockey gets M2'd and shut down. Charger gets destroyed after missing his charge and the Spitter gets popped as well. So no damage going in off that. Maybe a Jockey scratch, but nothing significant at all to slow the survivors down.
Yeah.
Still
It
holding
seems
great
like,
HP.
Seems like in fact that they're just lacking a great deal in synchronicity and composure. It's just like they're not hooking anything up. But yeah, there is a tank indeed. In the hands of him.
Yeah, he doesn't have any SI support. Well, actually, he does have SI support coming up, so he has repositioned himself to the roof. So Jeff takes over to an effective war room.
Yeah, go in on that, dude.
Yeah, go for it. These dudes up top.
Go.
Reloading.
Just chill. I'm gonna have to jump down to pick him up eventually.
Wow, they can see me through. Wow.
Well, don't throw a rock right there.
Wanna go again? We're gonna have to help him quick though.
The Charger's pretty much dead, dude.
That ain't coming? Okay.
Shoot that big mother!
We're hitting number.
You did see 11 damage pounds going out there by a Hunter. Unfortunately, Tank did manage to get his Fable down on Shade, so him versus Shade is still ongoing. Of course, Shade was not health bonus at all. Tank taking 3,000 chip doing that, and as a result, Tank had to push in Fumes. So, Cynister is still back up. They are progressing towards Safe Room. They do still have phenomenal health bonus. They have great HP. Next SI attack is up. Not looking for a pull, but he's missed his first pull of the time. He does get a re-pull. Doesn't get a ledge hang though. Does get a ledge hang, but he gets god frames from the smoker pull.
Yeah.
Smoker has been cleared. There is still a Charger, Jockey, and a Spitter set up in front of the survivors.
There's the entrance. We're almost out of here.
This is right
Charger's coming in, trying to get multiple charges, gets 2 on the charge. And the Jockey trying to come downstairs.
Spitter lost his spawn. Oh, that's not good. Oh, separation. Poor Shade is alone at the back. Team have left him, and Hib's got a hunter.
That needs to be quick, but he's not quick enough. Shade's already outside. Trying to go for the glory pounce on Shade.
Glory pound. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I thought we were closer than that.
Well, doesn't even get Shade, gets Ellis behind him.
He does get his pound. Survivors, Cynister are in the safe room now. They make it with a 528 health bonus. That's a lot of health bonus. Quite a mountain now for Butt Buddies. After that early map 2 wipe.
Yeah, almost averaging almost 1,000 points per map on hard rain.
Sinister definitely brought their
Alright.
initial in the server today. They've had tremendous SI performance, capitalising on every mistake the survivors have made. And their survivor play has been a lot more solid as well. But I mean, taking nothing away from Butt Buddies, they had a great performance on map 1. Unfortunately, that's the only map we've actually seen them be able to perform well on, because due to that early wipe on map 2. So I mean, let's hope they can pull something out here and make it to that safe room with a good health bonus, even though the tank is very late. Which is obviously something we saw with Group 3 versus Vertical Rise. That late tank can be an absolute wall to pass. The pause does go out. R2 has crashed. And we have the faithful Ma watching us as well. Oh god, you're not going to introduce Javelin to shame, are you?
I might just do that.
Don't do it to the poor boy. He doesn't deserve that.
No shame, he's not from Scandinavia, or has no Nordic roots at all.
So many windows, so little time. Oh, marvellous, I have a shout out from Ma, stating that she loves me. I agree, Ma. I will never be sexist towards you again. Until tomorrow. Or until the next cast, I haven't decided yet. So, Geek Dragon, take away these next series of attacks while I roll myself a cigarette and pour myself more alcohol.
Well, good timing, this is going live again. I'll let Geek take it away.
Alright, Sin is on the infected. We currently have Jockey, Charger, and Smoker spawning. And R2 has joined in with the Boomer spawn.
Reloading.
Dax coming in with Smokers behind. The Charger and the Jockey are teaming up on Rochelle with the Ellis being moved. Charger changing direction and charging Nick onto the far west. The Jockey is just constantly taking away Rochelle further and further away from her teammates. Nick is down. Ellis has been pulled and boomed. It's getting hoarded to hell. What a disastrous attack.
What a hit again by Cynister. 2 full in-cap. Hib down to virtually nothing and he's had to pull up. Oh, Jockey gets a rejock. No, he doesn't, never mind.
R2 only one up as Hunter. Audio preparing to spawn in as Boomer.
There's going to be a Boomer coming in from behind. Only landing on one. There's a Charger also spawned up the bush in front. And landing a double charge on the Sizen, who is health bonus. Shade Smoker briefly pulling Nick back.
Can we not shoot each other? Gotta reload.
they could just get wiped in this cane field. It all went right here.
Could indeed. Sizen doesn't have much to go on either. Hib pilled up and he went down. DJ's up, he's pilled up. Javelin is still down, and now is Hib. Rochelle's in a bad way. They look like they're focusing on her just to try and get that early kill. He has very little left in terms of HP. Jeff, you're still a spitter. Get off my HUD. There you go. Witch has spawned up. Jockey does finally get shut down. Well, looks like he wants to try and get a vomit, but he's way too far away. Skim yourself in there, fat man. Survivors do still have 2 sets of pills, but their health bonus is non-existent. With such a late tank, such small amounts of health items left, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it to the tank. Survivors do reach the top of the elevator, and the boomer has gone to a waddle tubby ass in front. He does get a boom in on one and reproxies on Ellis. Spitter spawns up and he throws a delay spit out in front of the elevator, which of course the spit does spread inside of it, but it does do no damage. It looks like they want to just try and bleed these survivors out. They do still have that smoker and that charger though for that death charge opportunity.
Yeah.
Shade with a charger. Will he target Hib?
Shade will be like poetic justice for all the damage he was given in the last round.
There's the smoke.
Smoker pulls DJ for a fraction of a second.
Just that witch left for the survivors to take, and it looks like they're going to bypass it. They do have a shotgun, but yeah, they're not going to risk crowning this witch. Although after their disastrous take of it on the second map, I wouldn't be surprised to them bypass every witch that they come across in the remaining 2 maps. The remaining 1 map, because there is no witch at the finale. If there was, it would be OP. People would complain about the survivors having too much of a hard time to actually make it to safe room.
Indeed.
Definition of survivor, check it out. SI attack is up, however. Hunter, Jockey, Spitter and a Charger, so 3-1 with Spit and that Charger to complement. Survivors baiting this out, but they don't have the HP. Charger has spawned behind, Free Spit goes out in the wall. Nick goes down to a Jockey scrap. Hunter gets M2, Jockey gets a repounce and gets an in-cap off. Hunter does get skeeted, but 2 more down.
Well,
that is going to be 2
taking
black
death bit.
Oh dear. Rising down to 1 HP. Actually, no, he's on about 3 HP. But that is...
targeting him and he goes down.
Oh dear. That is him, black and white. The spawns are back up for Cynister. Have a Smoker, Boomer, Hunter and a Jockey. It's another tri-cap. Smoker gets his spawn and gets the interception pulled just before Nick picks up coat. The Hunter has been dealt with though. There is still a Jockey running around. Nick is in dangerous means.
Oh, he's gonna die. He's dead.
Nick does die. 3 survivors left. Jerky coming in. That horde is now going to turn on the remaining survivors. Sean's Jockey, unfortunately unable to get out of there before getting shot in the ass by a shotgun.
Reloading.
Suddenly your linguistic skills are like music to my ears. Or can be to my eyes in a sense, because you're not technically talking or saying anything, you're typing.
Aerial attack coming in. Smoker and Charger going insane on Coach with Spit to season him too.
Oh, Charger almost finishing it off. That comes in for a scratch.
And the Smoker's going to try coming up as well.
He can't make it up there.
Thanks, I owe you one.
He's trying so hard. Bless his little cotton socks.
In case anyone is wondering, I'm about to die.
Hib is black and white as well. Smoker's going to want to try and target him.
Yep, 1 HP, black and white, not
and
good.
Shade with a Jockey can do it here. He doesn't get him, but Shade gets M2 killed anyway.
Hib is down for the count.
He is done like dinner.
Reloading.
Smoker is still up. He's terrorizing the 2 remaining survivors who are black and white. Eisen sitting on 8 HP. Tank is up.
Tank is up. It's a really point sending it to
Sinister Warren. Sinister Warren, go.
How it going?
I don't know, Sean. This is gonna be a pretty hard time to wipe with.
I got big booty bitches.
Oh! You see my charge, Archer? You see it? You see it? You see it?
No. Zera.
Death charge. Woo!
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine an absolutely thrilling war room for those brief 10 seconds. But to switch it up a little bit for the next map, we will be going to survivor war rooms for the tank, as you know, map 4, let's face it, is more crucial to the game than the actual finale itself.
Ain't that the truth? Difference so far stands at 1,872 points, only a couple hundred short of the maximum possible score for this next map. Well, judging by the way things have gone, I'd say all 4 members of Butt Buddies need to win the jackpot, literally.
They need an early tank, they need to wipe with it, and then they need to make it themselves with good health bonus. And unfortunately, with the way Cynister are handling their special infected work, don't know if that is going to be possible for them.
Now, unless you're playing EQ, where you can't profit from like a huge health bonus on maps 1 and 4, then it's going to be a nightmare having to contend with this.
I've always thought this map especially is far too excessive in terms of its rewards for a relatively short map. And it seems to be one of the things that doesn't seem to matter about the caliber of the teams either. Parish 1. But still, even by this scoring system, Parish 1 is still worth 1,200 points. 3 attacks and a tank.
Round is going live.
Yeah, it seems that Hib is not here actually. Seems to have rebooted his game. I just saw him load Left 4 Dead, so he must be on his way back in. He is back in. Jeff, you were back on my HUD as a spitter. Why do you keep doing these things to me? Survivors are pushing out of the safe room. Attack is spawned up and is coming in. Boomer gets popped instantly. Hunter gets a pouncing on Coach, but he's cleared really quick. Charger going for a fist, but he gets shot in the face. Smoker gets a pull. It's all going in on Coach, who is Shade, of course.
Shade.
8 points of damage going out for that first hit. Everything handled again pretty comfortably by Sinister survivor play. They are now progressing through the map. There is no witch in front of them this time, so that means we could see a late witch, but the tank is up. Exactly what Butt Buddies need, an early tank. Tank is spawned all the way in the goddamn Himalayas. So, Jeff, let's go to Survivor War Room.
I want the Carson.
Artsu, you and Uzi?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get in the cars.
Just make sure you slow him down when he's gonna jump.
Boomer.
Yeah, the boomer.
Nice.
Alright, he's 2 spawned. Just stay close, don't get pulled off or charged off.
Block the bagger.
I think they might try to car me because I'm down here. Just be ready for that. That smoker is almost dead. He's directly below you guys. There's a smoker in the house that we haven't killed yet. Nice.
Double pass.
Yeah, I missed a double pass.
Let's get in the car.
Make sure you drop to the road before he's able to punch you off. Look for Boomer again.
Car.
Car!
Is it?
Storm.
Hard.
Hunter.
He's going for you.
Okay. He's coming up the ladder.
Let's
Get on the road now. Road.
You just dirt that tank.
No. Kill tank. Don't go down. Yes. We're best. Hib's the worst. Sucks dick. Good day, Jeff. Get out of here, Jeff.
Which is in an forcing him to commit pills and dropping his health bonus quite a bit. But, oh, Jeff is back. Thank you as well, Jeff. So apparently Shade had some warm, comforting words to give to Hib. But Tank has been dealt with. Charger did get a land, and I believe he did get a slam as well, but not the sort of damage that Butt Buddies needed. Smoker gets a pull in front though on a separated Nick. Charger coming in from behind gets a double charge. A pounce goes in as well on Rochelle. Charger still going.
Yeah, having to switch between targets, he didn't know who to kill first.
Thankfully though, that charge was on Audio, who wasn't health bonus.
Yeah,
Audio does go down.
Right, what happened to Shade being the one who's the designated tampon for Cynister?
No, of course, if you're not aware of the abbreviation of why we call people tampons, it's because they're a damage sponge.
Exactly.
But there is a late witch. Where is she? I hear her crying. I do not see her. She is in the playground. Really sad place for a witch to be. Attack is spawned up and it is coming in. Smoker gets a pull in the back, but cleared again instantly. Jockey in front looking for a separation on the hunting rifle, but he gets shut down. Spitter spits on nothing. Boomer's popped as well.
Yep.
Sinister making great distance. They still have a good health bonus. Almost, I'd say almost about 900 health bonus.
Oh, and Audio's coming here to pick up the crown.
He does get the crown, which has been dealt with. Final attack for the SI right outside the save from Dawn. It is a tri-cap with Spit, which is good for them. Charger, Smoker, Hunter and Spitter. Attack is spawned up. It is coming in. Hunter looking for that pounce on Michelle. He gets the pounce. Hunting rifle clear. Car alarm set off. Smoker is dead. Charger gets a charge with a Spit. Double Spit as well. That's going to be another down for Audio.
Or not, because the Spit actually faded out. He wasn't in the death spit.
That was a great pre-spit though, and a charge into that. But unfortunately, again, not going in on the health bonus. So Sinister are just going to have a free walk to the safe from now while this horde trickles in behind them from the car alarm. And they do make it with a 684 health bonus. 4,312 points to Sinister. Mathematically impossible for them to make a map 4 comeback even.
Yeah, if they fail to make the save from, then Sinister guarantee the win mathematically. And we know how well Sinister have played their infected and the tanks this game.
Yeah, Sinister's acceleration is just stuck on. They are powering through each map. They're breezing through SI attacks like absolutely nothing. I mean, Butt Buddies, in all fairness to them, are getting the hits, but they're just not getting them on the people that matter. Not that it doesn't matter, but he wasn't health bonus, that's the point I'm trying to make. First SI attack is spawned up though. It is a Charger, Smoker, Boomer and a Hunter. Hunter has positioned himself above the safe room roof, Charger's to the right of the safe room, Boomer underneath it, and the Smoker in a crafty place on top of a fence. Boom goes in and tries to get a boom, but he misses his vomit, and he's just stuck there now, groaning to his fat self, while the survivors look to pop him. They know what that Charger is.
Taking their time, yeah. A charge from Shade wasn't going to be any hesitant at all. Trying to get punches on Rochelle. Does melee him there.
He does get 2 punches in though. Gets that 2 points from the stumble and then 2 punches in to give the possibility, with a high probability, of a Shade tank. Unless Valve decides to screw Shade over, which it probably will.
Yeah. Rochelle's actually fortunate that she was the one who got the only melee weapon in the safe room.
Indeed. Tank is up as well, and it is in the hands of Shade, but he's probably going to have to pass it, which he's going to be considerably mad about. So let's take this over to a Survivor War Room, Jeff. And of course Sud too.
Clear. Oh. Okay.
Car's up top. Car's up top there.
Tanks on top. Tanks on top.
Yeah, he's on the bottom.
Wait for slow.
Fucking jockey. He's dead.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the map 4 tank for Cynister in the hands of a selfish shade who did not want to pass that tank. Doing work though, hitting several rocks on different people, getting a full in cap on slow, greatly thanks to the help of the smoke, and managing to get a rock and 2 punches in on him before going down. So health bonus obliterate. Next SI attack is already coming in. Charger goes for a long distance charge, but he misses that. Hunter gets M2'd. Smoker gets a pull, but gets cleared relatively easily. Boom goes out on 1. And the Charger does get a fist before he goes down.
Reloading.
So Javelin is currently where the last remaining wealth of the health bonus sits on Team Butt Buddies. And that Smoker is still spawned up. There's a natural horde, well it's not a natural horde, it's actually the boom horde still trickling in for a bit. But the survivors are moving at quite a slow pace, and Cynister do have their hit up for the next choke. It is going to be a 2-2, no, it's going to be a 3-1 setup. Hunter Spitter, Smoker, Jockey. Of course, this fence is blocked in Metafoggle thanks to Tabin's map changes. An attack is coming in, there's a lot of separation though. Smoker and Hunter from the back, Jockey from in front. Hunter gets a pounce, Spit misses though, Smoker gets a pull. Jockey does get a little bit of a ride on Coach in the Spit. But the SI want to start targeting Rochelle soon. Though it doesn't really matter who they target at this point, because 3 survivors will be slow very shortly. Which means they are going to take more attacks from the SI, and they do have a set of pills ahead of them in the ambulance. Next SI attack is coming up momentarily. They do have a Charger, Smoker, Hunter and a Boomer, so another Tri-Cap. With a Boom this time instead of Spit. A slightly more solid Tri-Cap as well with that Charger. Boomer gets a spawn behind a tree, but he gets popped instantly by the survivor. Hunter has pre-spawned behind. He looks like he's going to reposition himself. Hunting rifle looking for that cheeky skeet on him as he gets away. But the SI have positioned on top of the house between the alley choke point, I guess it would be called. A horde is coming in though with this storm. Survivors have positioned themselves on top of the broken house in order to take it out comfortably. But that Spitter is moments from coming up for the SI, and it's there. Could see the SI
Which
hit
has
on this.
appeared right next to the playground.
Good old Witch. Just sits there and cries. She has no friends, she has no toys, she has nothing to do except whinge.
You shouldn't have gone out on a rainy day. There's only yourself to blame.
SI attack is up. The Hunter is growling, trying to dissuade the survivors going for that crown. Hunter looking for a DP but misses it. Smoker gets a pull in the back. Charger gets a fist. Tries to go for a charge. Spit goes down. Charger charging in front of the Witch and he gets taken out. They're going to bypass the Witch? Don't bypass the Witch. Go and crown her. Be a man.
Hey, look out!
Good man, Coach. Going for that crown. And he gets it. Witch out of the way. Cynister will have a fractionable hit right before the safe room door. Do have a Boomer. Low is down to 1 HP. Boomer bunny hops in and proxies on 2 survivors. It comes a Jock. Also a Spitter and a Smoke. Smoker gets a pull in the back on a 1 HP slow for an in-cap. Jockey gets a jerk in on front. That's on health bonus. Horde is currently pounding Rochelle as well. She loses a great deal of solid HP, almost 50 HP off that.
And I believe that is GG. Cynister have officially won this semi-final.
Really?
Points difference is too great, yeah. You only get a maximum of 2,400 points for the finale, and the difference is more than that.
Ooh! Dawn going in with that sneaky charger right at the end. Team Butt Buddies though making safe from 92 health bonus, giving them a total campaign score thus far of 1,848 to Sinister's 4,312. This is going to be, I don't know, if Sinister make this finale, the distance points alone will give them 5k. Any amount of health bonus will tip it over.
Yeah, the difference is definitely 2,464 points, I believe. Yeah. So, they've already won it for sure.
Thank you, my trusty Asian calculator. It even has voice command. Like an iPhone.
Sounds like a plan.
But I don't have to pay insurance on you. Or a contract fee.
Well, it wouldn't be much of an
Or
aid.
get a new one every 2 weeks.
Yeah, screw Apple. Real men get a BlackBerry. My good friend Bowflexen was still not adding me to BlackBerry Messenger. Bastard. Opening SI attack for the finale though is a 2-2 setup for the SI. It is a jockey, boomer, spinner, and hunter. They're going to want to get rid of this like relatively soon because the damage potential isn't that high. Here comes the attack. Boomer gets popped. Jockey gets entered once, twice, shut down. Hunter looking in for a pounce at the safe room. He gets it, but gets cleared instantly. 5 points of damage going out. Oh, a scratch went out. A scratch went out. 9 points of damage. Survivors now pushing their way towards Burger Tank. What I've noticed actually from watching Vertical Rise, Royalty, a group theory as well, is that each team seems to have their own sort of setup, if you will, for this map in terms of how they take the finale. There's always seemingly one person positioned where Coach is now on top of that white van, and the rest of them are on spawn blocking duties. I think Coach is there primarily to pop Boomers. Attack is coming in, Hunter getting destroyed. Boomer does get a spawn but gets a boom in on Coach. He's done his job. Controlled booming is what we like to call that over in the European team. Get one person boomed when the rest of the attack is down and just let the horde go for them. It's free cleared for the rest of the team and everyone else is safe. Someone gets capped, you've still got 2 other survivors who can comfortably clear him. Unless of course a tri-cap lands, then you are royally fucked.
Oh, actually, I usually call that technically the dirty dancer, where everyone gets all the attention from all the common dances.
Okay, that's something I should be getting paid for. Dancing on table. Boomer does get a spawn in on one, and it is the hunting rifle this time. Spit goes down near Rochelle, but the charger does miss his charge. The jockey does land on Shade on top. He gets cleared, but the charger gets a fist in, 2 fists in, then gets shut down.
And it appears as though indeed there is a tank under the control of Hib.
Tank is up indeed in the hands of Hib, as my good friend Keek has just pointed out. So Jeff, Sud, infected war room, bitches.
He was like on the ground running and stuff too.
I didn't hit him? Are you serious?
Fell backward.
Man.
I could pull Sean right but
Do it. Go for it.
we just need to go. He's gonna go in anyway.
Got 360 points.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the open tank of the finale for Team Butt Buddy. Doing a great job getting a nice multi-punch there as well, spreading his damage well on the survivors. Shade eventually going down to that, R2 taking a great deal of chip as well, and Sean catching a stray punch from the tank. So, all in all, solid tank for them. But I fear it's a little too late with the score the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the health buttons they've got right now, I mean, one of them is severely bleeding. R2 is also bleeding himself, but they still got 2 very high health bonus. I mean, that's still survivable with one more time to go.
Indeed, and of course, they've got, still have got 2 sets of pills down there as well.
And I really like the weapon setup they've got at the moment, since 1 HR, 2 shotguns, and 1 SMG.
Next SI attack is due to come up momentarily, 5 seconds to the latest spawn out. We do have thus far in spawn mode, we have a hunter, boomer, charger, a tank, and a jockey. Jeff, let's take us to a survivor war room.
Whoa. That's out of there.
Shade.
Bounce at it. Bounce at it.
Oh,
I'm good. You guys, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bounce at it.
You guys fucking suck. Really?
Oh, you niggas got shit.
Wow.
Dude,
Wow.
you put us out of position by being like this.
Wow.
I soloed that tank by myself.
Who melee'd
2,000
that?
damage to him.
They took a bat from on your head.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
I just blame you.
I just been I
Like, I had to overcommit on the tank because you're getting cornered.
I was fine, dude. I even got back to you
You didn't
guys.
get on top.
You get that. Dude, I did 2,000 damage to him.
The war room's still going.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Terrific tri-cap and that final tank. Wiping Team Cynister before making the before making the finale, and it appears Shade is extremely upset. I'm sorry, Shade. I didn't know. But Team Butt Buddies on Survivor now. This last round of the semi-finals for the FPS tournament. Attack is a 2-2 setup. Boomer Spitter, Hunter Jockey. It's spawned up. It's about to come in momentarily.
Yeah, it seems like Cynister really had their heart set on the 5k scoreline.
Indeed, the
Hunter get now.
Hunter has pre-spawn behind the tree, and Alistair glances at him but misses him. Here comes a Boomer over the fence. He gets popped instantly. Hunter is still stuck behind the tree. Hunter looking for that pounce. He gets M2'd twice and then shot in the face. Jockey gets shut down. Spitter gets nothing. Pretty solid shutdown. We do see 6 points of damage going in on that from a Jockey scratch. But pretty solid take from Butt Buddies. They will now rush to start this Burger Tank event and get their tanks up as soon as possible to just try and make these scorelines a bit more, I guess, respectable. Term I'd use.
Next attack is up. We have Jockey, Boomer, Hunter, and Charger coming in.
Oh, Hunter going for a DP.
Trying for a massive DP.
To Prodigy Sim Hunter. Oh, he misses it.
There's Sean Hunter as well, trying his right.
Take it back. Not a Prodigy Sim Hunter. Prodigy would have landed it and made a video with good Japanese music. So attack shut down by Team Butt Buddies. Moments away from spawning the first tank. Next SI attack is up in 8 seconds as the latest spawn. Would love Prodigy Sim and his music choices. Next SI attack is up, and it's a Smoker, Spitter, Jockey and Boomer, so it's a 2-2 setup. Might see Cynister hold this boom. No, they are going to go in with it. Boomer gets popped without getting anything. Smoker and Jockey have pre-spawned on the roof. Jockey gets a jerk, bit fly up into the air, and lands on nothing. Smoker gets a pull in on Coach, but Rochelle's right there to free him. Death Spit goes down. First tank, moments away. Come on, tank. Come on, tank. Tank is up. In the hands of Sean. Infected Warham Jeff.
Alright, maybe they'll get 3-cap like we did.
It's your war room, niggas.
I don't know, Sean. I think you should pass that tank. I don't know if I have a good feeling about this.
Wild out. It's your war room.
We're getting a win.
I'm going in.
Oh, no, you
Okay.
should probably pass it. Pass it.
Cover her.
This is a really bad situation.
Get juke.
It's gonna
Get juke to him up.
John, you
Get your push them off.
Spam that melee, you do that. Can't see.
I should have bowed the tank. Forgot. Can you get out? You still have good health, and the horde's gonna go for them soon.
No, check him.
Oh, my mouse disconnected.
Javelin just took a dump on your face.
You can't stand still while you're boomed, otherwise the horde kills you like that.
What are you doing, Sean?
He's trying to Mario the man. Get a sack the tank, Sean.
Wow.
We go for rocks in her.
What is that?
Sean, you ready for rock? Let's go, Smoker. Yes, my. Oh, 1,000 health.
Saw you, Shay.
Oh, wow. Look at the star, too.
Too
Here you
bad.
go, R2. Don't fuck up or we're cutting you. We're sending you back to Africa.
I'm gonna check.
Wait,
We should be one.
what was
We should be
R2's
back.
language again?
Lives in Venezuela.
No, you said it earlier. It was like Hindu, sort of.
And you got a shot? What? Shot? How did you make it?
Wow. Did nothing with the tank. It's embarrassing.
Oh, that tank got giggity.
I boom
I'm
slow.
just gonna go for my DP. You guys are being stupid.
Are they wanna be one of us?
Sure.
Do it,
No,
R2.
we're scrimming NF.
No, we're being one.
No, we're not. We're scrimming. We need to practice.
For what?
I wanna play.
Practice so we can beat him.
please play for me.
Oh wait, we're beating him right now. Never mind. You still have this tank. How's it not
Can I
AI?
go?
Let's go, audio. Come
160
on.
HP,
Audio.
you
Let's
the
go.
man, R2.
Oh, I fell off.
Audio?
What?
Audio gamer?
You're gonna miss that audio. Wow.
Well, it's a hard shot. Well, I'm impressed.
Buy it.
Arts, you fucking passed the tank already. Jesus.
Give that.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the opening tank of the finale for Team Sinister. Audio determined again to get that damage bounce. Unfortunately, getting cut short as he gets skeet as he reaches the top. But the tank has been dealt with. Javelin taking quite a bit of damage during that tank and bleeding out quite significantly, so he's had to commit another set of pills and pick another one up. But Survivor's still holding a good 1,000 health bonus at the moment.
Yep, you just need to be sure that they aren't caught out on the last tank. That's all we can do now. All we can do to
Ooh, Tri-Boom going in. This could be damaging. Comes to charge and smoke. Smoker gets clear. Charger gets leveled. Spits under. Good chip going in on Hib as well though. Still, it was unfortunate they only had a 2-2 setup for that hit after that nice Tri-Boom going out. What was it, that was Sean? What kind of caster are you?
Oh my gosh, this is another boomer on the way. Trying to find a spawn next to the white truck there. The tank is already up.
Tank is up indeed, so Jeff, Sud, let us go, as it is a shade tank, to a Survivor War Room.
Are you coming in here?
He's pushing the car.
Jockey. Oh, fuck. Jockey over here.
On DJ car. No! Fucking DJ, no!
Kill him! Kill him! Oh.
DJ's pills fell out of his body like crazy. Dead.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the final tank of the game. Up in the hands of Shade, managing to get a kill in on DJ before getting taken out. 3 survivors left. Currently sitting on about a 270 health bonus, which is ticking down. There is a hunter coming in, he gets M2'd and then shot in the face. There is still a smoker spawned up. The ferry is now arriving. Smoker gets a separation pull up top. It's doing a lot of damage. Boomer gets a spawn in on that and gets a boom. Bitter does die, the smoker does finally get cleared. That was on the last of the health bonus. He does chug his pill. They are on the ferry. That is game. Team Butt Buddies making the finale of Hard Rain 4. I will read you the final scores momentarily as they appear on my screen. And the final scores of the match: Team Sinister 4,896 points to Team Butt Buddies 2,767. This was the semi-finals of the EFPS tournament. I believe these two teams... is this double elimination? No, this is going to be single. So our next match would be the finals, which should be Team Vertical Rise versus Team Sinister. Which should be another interesting game to watch. Both teams have played extremely well thus far in their tournament.
Surprising, I didn't know it was a single elimination tournament.
Indeed. And of course we have a shout out from Colours to Amari for not DDoSing that game. Thank you for leaving Shade alone for 10 minutes. But
was left alone.
Indeed.
Too much a tampon for most of that camp.
He did try his hardest though. God bless him. But yeah, once again, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Battle, I've been joined by Dragon, and of course Geek at his first time casting, so please don't be too harsh on him. Did you have fun, Geek?
Yes, I did. I look forward to doing more casts.
Everything was great. Of course, thanks to Sud for its HD stream, which looks sexy as always, and Jeff for, I guess, its low definition grabby crap. So thank you once again for tuning in. Good games and good night.